yourself cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert. Like and share and subscribe.
It's like I'm falling and I can't get up. Throwing dirt at my name like some crazy shit, and I know that the haters are listening. And I'm in my world, I ain't fitting in. You in a world that you don't got no business in. I be in the same town I've been living in, and I just took a pill that you're kicking in. Girl, you look awful, please hit the gym, but don't go too hard, you can't be too thin. If we talking about money, then sign me up. I'm about to go get it and light it up. Jump inside of the whip and I'll light it up. Tell my baby girl you should just lighten up. Yeah, I gotta tighten up. If I feel that bone, then they bite it up. And I got that drip, so they wipe it up. Every time that they hate, they just hype it up.
Artist alert.
Hype it up. And they tried to take my drip and wipe it up. I went way too hard, they had to write me up. It's like I'm falling and I can't get up.
DJ Lucas on the fucking thing.
DJ.
Yeah.
Who that, Trey?
Counting new money, it's a new day. Top scholar, sensei. I just popped another chocolate, got me on the way. Looking for your order, bitches on the way. Consistent, bitch, I do statistics. Heading to that money, then I'm knowing you gon' feel this. Got some stuff in my cup, keep me real chill. Top notch pro, she got real skills. Keep it coming, yeah, she a fountain. Damn, where I found her, Douglas County. If you ain't on your shit, stay the fuck from around me. If you ain't on your shit, stay the fuck from around me. Get it every day, mind militant. Got good brain, say she heaven since she heaven. She know I can set the vibe in my element. What you want, I send it right there to your residence. Counting new money, it's a new day. Top scholar, yeah, sensei. Okay, I just popped another chocolate, got me on the way. Looking for your order, bitches on the way. On my own shit, made my own way. Running through it, doing numbers, it's a good day. What you doing, spin, hoe and getting paid. Why you arguing with the same nigga from yesterday? You wasting time, locking in another play. Watch the sun rise, while she use her face. Off the grid, different locate. Never seen him, it's a cold case. Never seen him, it's a cold case. I just talk about my life, but bitches love the shit. Counting new money, it's a new day. Top scholar, sensei. I just popped another chocolate, got me on the way. Looking for your order, bitches on the way.
Good evening, you beautiful internet intellectuals. Welcome to Explicit Intelligence, where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. This your boy, Mr. Cool, of course, Cool Kenny. Hey, I ain't realized me and Kendrick Lamar kind of they share the same name, damn near. They call him Kenny. They call him Kung Fu Kenny. They call me Cool Kenny. Mr. Cool for them fools. I'm just messing around. It's Wednesday night. It's January 15th, a few days away from MLK Day. And usually around this weekend, I'm preparing to go to Orlando, Florida. I used to play football and shit. Speaking of which, we don't need to see this no more. Yeah, so I used to play football. My bad. Yeah, so I used to play flag football a few years back. I played 16 years. I want to say 16, 4 years straight. Weekend warrior I was, and pun intended, our name was Warriors AC. Shout out to the DC Warriors AC. That's Athletic Football Club. Rest in peace to my defensive coach, Cheese Caldwell. I got a message a few weeks ago that he passed, and his funeral was coming up. It was the 17th of December. When I got the text, mine completely slipped me. I've been through a lot, man. So when I read it, it didn't dawn on me that, hey, that's Coach Cheese, not Coach Cheese. That's Coach Cheese. Don't ask me why they called him Cheese. Well, I don't think we ever established that. They called me KJ Kenny. Some teammates called me the Black Steve Nash because I like Phoenix a lot. I used to wear Suns shorts to the football games. Go figure. I definitely wore them Wildcat shorts. Shoot, I got old photos around. But so every January around this time, I'll probably be leaving tomorrow. Yep, I'd definitely be like finishing up the packing. I pack my football gear. I pack my Florida gear. And I might pack a free bag just in case I go shopping down there. I always go shopping down Orlando. So I went a couple times. I went a couple times. It was a great experience with, the teammates, camaraderie and whatnot. It was all good in the hood. I don't play no more. So around this time, I just think about the times where I was down in Orlando, Florida, getting busy. I might share some of that footage. I still got it. Shout out to the ex. Let's get to it, man. Today, I'm online and I'm, usually because of the algorithm, they know I podcast and shit. So they send me articles that they know I'm going to be into. So indeed, they sent me some shit on this TikTok. If y'all not aware, we're a few days away from TikTok being completely banned. How do we feel about that? Are you ready? I know it's a lot of people that only have TikTok. Y'all better get it going. What are you going to do? It's people that make money on TikTok. What are you going to do when TikTok puts the ban on you? Hey, I'm hearing that they're fleeing to a website app called RedNote. Oops. My bad, y'all. Technical difficulties here. This is supposed to replace TikTok. What if they come and get that too? Just saying. So, what do we know about this RedNote? From what I gathered thus far, Man, this RedNote thing, as you can see, I think it's written in Mandarin. So if you don't know how to read Mandarin, some of y'all don't even know how to read English. And you speak English. Ain't no way you gonna get this app and think you understand it. You don't even understand the English language. Would you download this? Nope. If it's on my Google Play app, nope, I'm not downloading it. If I had an iPhone, I'm not downloading it. I think I'm through with social media websites. After TikTok, they banned that, I'm done. For me, shit, I'm waiting for them to take my Instagram. And if they take Instagram, what else I have? I have X. I'll probably just frequent X. X got the content. X got the content. I don't care what nobody say. X will get you in for you podcasters that hit brick walls. Don't know what to talk about. If you go to Google Trends or you just get on X and scroll, you'll find something to talk about. Hey, I be watching fellow YouTubers do the same shit. They peruse the internet. Boom, that's a good story. Watch me twist that. So I'm going to start doing that as well. I was going to do this one pre-recorded, but I said, why not just do it live? Because I can. You know, not a lot of people know how to do lives. Folks be doing lives and shouldn't be doing lives. Here nor there. But let's talk about this RedNote, this new app that's supposed to replace TikTok. I got this article out of the NPR, so if you question what I'm talking about, blame the article. Rachel Treisman. Don't blame me. I'm just reading it. What to know about RedNote, the Chinese app that American TikTokers are flooding. There's a video I wanted y'all to see, but if I get to it, I'll get to it. If not, don't worry about it. With the clock ticking on a potential TikTok ban in the US of A, scores of Americans are flocking to a surprising alternative. A popular Chinese social media platform called, I'm going to botch this. You see what this is? This is a social media platform called Xiaohongzhu, or RedNote in English. Let me try that again. Xiaohongzhu. Did I say it right? Anybody that speak Mandarin, y'all, did I say that right? Xiaohongzhu. No, it's Xiaohongzhu. Let me stop before I get this stream completely canceled. He's racist. The Supreme Court appears unlikely to block a law that requires TikTok to either be divested from its China-based parent company, ByteDance, or shut down. Look, I always have a problem with that word because I want to say BitDance, but it's ByteDance. They're going to shut down in the U.S. January 19th. The law stems from concerns about the Chinese government accessing Americans' data, but not them air balloons and not them drones that's flying up over your head in New Jersey. He said he being funny. He's being funny. That's got many of the viral video apps, 170 million US-based users preemptively looking for somewhere else to go. And RedNote seems to be the platform of choice. No, them Bammers ain't doubling back to IG. No, them Bammers ain't doubling back to X. No, them Bammers definitely ain't doubling back to Facebook. Would that be a double back or would that be a quadruple back? Because don't nobody fuck with Facebook no more. I told y'all, if you still on Facebook, man, go chat with your grandma. Because she on it. I know she is. Hey, the start of this week saw a dramatic uptick in Google searches and social media posts about RedNote, also known as Xiaohongzhu. I know I banged that out. As well as his urge to the top spot of the free apps chart on Apple's App Store already. Damn, they didn't hesitate. Them Bammers said, I'm gone. I'm out of here. You ain't got to tell them twice. Damn. They went and said, bite dance, kiss our ass. We gonna find somewhere else to go immediately, somewhere they didn't touch yet. And that is Xiao Hongshu. I would say, you need to stop that shit. The market intelligence firm Sensor Tower told NPR that its data indicates RedNote is also the top-ranked social app on the Google Play Store on Wednesday. Dang. My folks, them Droid users, they was like, man, I'm out of here. Fuck, shit, I'm out. Hey, fuck out of here. Hey, if you ask me, we need to keep that same energy with Facebook. Remember what they was doing? Remember what they was doing in COVID? Censoring your shit. None of your posts count. They was like, fuck your post. You talking about this conspiracy shit. Fuck out of here with that shit. Facebook was taking everything down. Remember IG was doing it too? Meta was killing your post. Your post had to be, your post was like, hey, ivermectin ain't all that bad. IG heads was like, shut the fuck up. Y'all remember that? So ain't nobody doubling back to none of them weak ass sites, man. But damn, Google Play and Apple, was it Apple App Store? #1, RedNote, Xiaohongshu, #1 on the charts. God damn. Hey, look. RedNote is also the top ranked social app, not only on Apple App Store, but Google Play Store. And this happened today. The ban ain't even hit yet. You still got till Sunday. There's a chance that this TikTok ban may not even go through. But a lot of TikTokers have said, I am through. And they gone. It's a big jump from numbers 162. That was the ranking, I guess, where it stood this time last year. Dang, this jump was 162 to top ranked social app on Wednesday. That's today. I don't know what we just did here. Something moved. Something did something. Hey, so look. I don't think Yeah. Let me hit that. I completely skipped over this. It said the law stems from concerns about the Chinese government accessing Americans' data, as if our data ain't already accessed. Check it. I get at least 10 calls per day from these Bammers, them telemarketer Bammers from India that be trying to sell Medicare. Do you have Medicare? Part A and B? I always lie and tell them, yeah. Then they ask me the age. I be like, I'm 69. 69, do you get it? 69? And so they either hang up on me, curse me out, or they continue trying to sell me the shit because it ain't dawned on them that I'm about to prank them. So, where did that data go? How did old Rishmak Pakampo, how did he get my data? America, did you sell that shit already, or did I click somewhere that I shouldn't have clicked? Because I know I download a lot of shit. Dang, bars, bro. A person close to RedNote, that's Xiaohongshu, told Reuters, they give me a break with Reuters, all right? That more than 700,000 new users joined in just 2 days. 2 days, bro. They was like, hey, it's looking bleak for TikTok. And all the TikTokers said, boom. I wonder is Pinky Doll still on TikTok? Let's see. Let's do some troll work. Let's do some troll work. Pinky Doll. Hold on, let me get up out of here. Let me see something real quick. Let me see if Pinky Doll is still is she still in session? She's still here? She's still there? Since I'm here. I know, Simps. I know. Why don't you click one of the videos? Cool, I got you. Y'all love y'all some Pinky Doll. Look, here you go. I don't think you would like to hear what the hell she's saying. Look, she eats all that shit. I think not. This is y'all girl. This y'all girl. I think I did a video on her. It's y'all girl though. Check her out. Ain't no way she ate both of them cakes. But y'all will sit here and believe it. Look, let me read this shit. You definitely not coming to my birthday party. Me after the guests are gone. Wow. After the chocolate, I need a water mukbang. Wow. Girl, slow down. They all yours. Nice editing. Yeah, clearly. Clearly. I'm going to tell you what she did. If y'all didn't know, she picked this shit up. She smashes it on her face and she throws this shit away. She may eat maybe 2 or 3 bites of them cakes. She ain't eating it like that. Look, she'll stop. Like I'm telling you, you see the clips. You see the stop, go. She's clearly putting this shit in her mouth. She stops it. She throws it out. She's not eating that shit. Can you imagine if she did that shit every day and she actually ate that shit, how big she would look? You don't know? Well, let me take you to my 600-pound life real quick, and I'll show you exactly what I talk about all the time. You end up like this if she had kept eating them goddamn cakes like she did. You end up like homegirl. Hey, we might want to hear this. Cool. Let me see if we can hear that. Let's hear that for the people.
Time for me here.
Oh. Go back.
And you know,
my man said,
bitch,
I've been there for you. You shut that shit up,
I
goddamn.
understand that you have your life and you're busy and you're out doing your thing and everything. And
He
that's
doing
fine.
his thing, goddamn
You
it.
have your life.
Yeah.
And you're allowed to have your life. Just try to find a little time for me here.
Oh.
Where would you be right now if you weren't here? You tell me
Oh.
that. You would be out on the street,
Oh.
under a bridge.
Oh.
You would be homeless if it wasn't for you.
Sometimes I ask her, and you know,
My
I
man
need you
said,
to be emotionally supportive.
Yeah, so again, my bad. Again, if you eat like she eating, you're gonna end up like that. And I know a lot of y'all don't want to end up like that. Let's check a vibe real quick. Oh, y'all didn't know? Yeah, so 170 million US base users preemptively looking elsewhere to go where they found RedNote to go to, and they over there making life right for the strike to try to get that bread up. Hey, for a lot of folks, man, that's their only gig. Like when you ask them, like, what do you do for a living? I'm a TikToker. You a what? What does that consist of? Well, I live stream from 6 to 9 on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, and then I post on Tuesdays and Thursdays just to keep the content flowing. You know what I'm saying? Oh yeah? What kind of benefits TikTok offering? Benefits? I don't think TikTok do a benefit program. They just sponsor, you know, that they run ads on your. I don't get me to lying. I don't know if it's an ad thing. They sending them a check every now and then. What about the health? What if you gotta get, you know? What if you gotta go to the dentist and get a tooth pulled? You gotta pay the whole fee. You don't got health insurance? Is TikTok offering health insurance benefits? Nah, I gotta get that on my own. Okay. So roughly, every month, what are you taking home? I take about $1,500 a month home. Hey, bro, you better all working at McDonald's, bro. You gonna live stream from 6 to 9, post on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and that's your job? You ain't gonna get no girl talking that shit, bro. How many followers you got? I got 17,000. Oh my G, I got 2,000 of that on my Instagram. I got another 2,000 of that on my YouTube. I ain't getting no bread, so how are you getting it? TikTok must be paying a pretty penny, but they ain't offering you shit in 401k or benefits. You can't even get a stake or investment of the company. You just streaming. The same type streaming that I seen on dating sites. The fuck out of here with that shit. You can't walk around prestigiously walking around saying, hey, I'm a TikToker. Some folks be like, I'm an influencer. Yeah, who the hell you think you influencing? Like, for one, the Hassan Poppy Campbell dude, he think he's a content creator. No, you just review shit, bruh. You're not a podcaster. You literally get on your phone and hit record. No, in this case, you do lives. YouTube had the audacity to give your bum ass a plaque. A lot of YouTubers got plaques, don't deserve that. Give it back. I'm just keeping it real. I'm keeping it real. A lot of you motherfuckers that got like 40,000, 100,000, 200,000 subscribers. How did you do it? Because I'm looking at you now like, damn, you fucked the money up. Obviously you didn't. I don't know how much YouTube paying. Probably like $400 a post with you. You getting maybe what? 2-3K a month. That's not bad for part-time work, but you're not gonna go around telling people, hey, I work for YouTube. I'm a YouTuber. Motherfucker, I lie. I be like, I'm a podcaster. I get paid to podcast. You know, the first thing come in somebody's mind that see you getting paid to podcast is they want to do it too. How many people I done seen say, hey, I saw your podcast, or a lot of folks, they say it this way, I seen your little podcast. You know, if they add little to it, you know they hate. I seen your little podcast, man, that junk was tight. Oh yeah? Did you subscribe? Oh, how you do that? Nigga, you on YouTube, you know exactly how to subscribe. Let me see your YouTube right now. Let me see who you subscribe to. That same shit you did with them, you could do to me. You know me personally. Ah, man, remember people used to get mad at that if you don't subscribe to them, they don't subscribe to you, and then they block you and shit. See, this shit was fucked up back then. People was in their feelings. What's wrong with y'all? Hey. Xiao Hung Shu is about to be the #1 ranked social media app in just a week. Not even a week. We ain't even approached the ban for TikTok. Like I said, TikTok could very well be saved by DT, Donald Trump. He could probably save TikTok. I don't think it should be high on his priority list. I'd be like, man, fuck that website if I was him. Man, fuck that website. I got my website. Go to truth.com. I think it's Truth. What's Truth Social? I think his website is. His social media site. Tough. Our president has his own social media site. And I ain't got an account yet. I'm slipping. I might as well get up on that junk. They can't shut that down. But they can shut TikTok ass down. So why such hostility? That's my question. Why the hostility towards TikTok? Yeah, I wonder that. Why the hostility? Why would you ban that before you ban IG and Facebook? I mean, just wondering, because it'd be a lot of shit on TikTok, man. For instance, check this out. We're going to sidebar this shit. Check this shit out. Watch this. I just want y'all to see something. Check this shit out. This shit wild, bruh. This shit wild. Check this shit out.
Green, the governor down in Hawaii, you had some ideas around some land use concerns he has around speculators.
I'm gonna let this shit play.
Up properties and the like. So we're already working with our legal teams to move those things forward, and we'll be presenting those in a matter of days, not just weeks. Dealing with a myriad of issues. I was just talking to Josh Green, the governor down in Hawaii, who had some ideas around some land use concerns he has around speculators coming in, buying up properties and the like. So we're already working with our legal teams to move those things forward, and we'll be presenting those in a matter of days, not just weeks. Dealing with a myriad of issues. I was just talking to Josh Green, the governor down in Hawaii, who had some ideas around some land use.
What's up with the dance, bruh? What's up with the little dance jig you did, bruh? Houses are burning down, people are losing family members, people dying and shit. And you doing the little jig, you doing a little dance. Make a little love, get down tonight and shit.
Dealing with a myriad of issues.
Check him out.
I was just talking to...
We don't need to know what he was saying. Did y'all peep what he was saying? Come on, bruh. Wildfires behind you. Shit burnt down to the ground. You smiling and dancing and shit. How? I'm not even going to begin to go to the comments. But is this why they trying to take TikTok down? Because 10 years ago, you wouldn't have seen this video. You would have heard about it. This Bama was dancing in the video, the wildfires. He's supposed to be helping them out. He's the governor of law. He's the governor of California. What is wrong with him? You would have just heard somebody saying that, and it would have been up to your discretion whether or not you're going to believe this Bama. Man, who that? Oh, man, Professor Griff said Gavin Newsom was out this junk wiggling and dancing and shit when he said speculators are buying up properties. So soon they buying up properties, might I add. Focus. I just told those who do not have TikTok, you'd be amazed what's on TikTok. I thought TikTok was some kid ass shit too, till I got on there and I found out, hey, TikTok is more than just some kid ass dancing shit. This shit, wow. I found all my people on it. Conspiracy theorists, flat earthers. I seen all of them in that joint. I was like, well, goddamn, I feel more at home here. And shit. So, what was that? Where we at? Yeah, man. So TikTok, your days are numbered, man. The clock, you on the clock, man. You got till Sunday, bruh. So check this out. The New York Times reported that more than 100,000 people joined a live group chat hosted by a username TikTok Refugee Club on Tuesday. Hold up. Let's go to that. Let's see if we can find that. Was it a TikTok Refugee Club? Let me see what's up with that jump. TikTok Refugee Club. Is that on here? Refugee Club. I almost misspelled that jump. Okay, let's check this out. All right, let's check this out because this is coming from the horse's mouth. No offense. Hold up. I ain't even got it up. Hold up, give me a second. I'm gonna get right back to it.
Yang, your favorite English teacher turned snack dealer. Oh wait, you're probably thinking, we haven't seen this guy before.
Holy smoke.
Hey, TikTok refugees.
There we go.
Welcome to, well, my world. I'm Mr. Yang, your favorite English teacher turned snack dealer. Oh wait, you're probably thinking, we haven't seen this guy before. That's right, I'm the cry shy guy. Yeah, that's me. So now you're here because, well, TikTok isn't really working out for you anymore. Or, as someone might say, it's gone, folks. It's totally gone. We have no choice. It's a disaster, okay? But hey, no time for tears. Let me help you survive China with 3 simple tips. Number 1, learn to say 不要啦. Trust me.
不要啦.
Unless you want your mouth to go cry and your stomach to go why, you need this phrase. Number 2, embrace the QR code life. In China, you don't just scan to pay. You scan to order food, get a taxi, and even split the bill with friends. Pro tip, make sure your phone battery doesn't die. No QR code, no food. Number 3, drink hot water. That's right, get used to it. It's not just a drink, it's a lifestyle. Feeling sick? Hot water. Too full? Hot water. Existential crisis? You guessed it, hot water. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. On January 17th, I'll be going live with the best of Chinese New Year snacks. Cheap, delicious, and perfect for parties. And yes, I'll speak English too, so you won't feel lost while I hype up the goodies. Hit that follow button and let's make this happen. See you on the 17th. Hey, TikTok refugees. Welcome to, well, my world. I'm Mr. Yang, your favorite English teacher turned snack dealer. Oh wait, you're probably thinking, we haven't seen this guy before. That's right, I'm the cry shy guy. Yeah, that's me. So now you're here because, well, TikTok isn't really working out for you anymore. Or, as someone might say, it's gone, folks. It's totally gone. We have no choice. It's a disaster, okay? But hey, no time for tears. Let me help you survive China with 3 simple tips. Number 1, learn to say 不要辣. Trust me, unless you want your mouth to go cry and your stomach to go why, you need this phrase. Number 2, embrace the QR code life. In China, you don't just scan to pay. You scan to order food, get a taxi, and even split the bill with friends. Pro tip, make sure your phone battery doesn't die. No QR code, no food. Number 3, drink hot water. That's right, get used to it. It's not just a drink, it's a lifestyle. Feeling sick? Hot water. Too full? Hot water. Existential crisis? You guessed it, hot water. Now, let's talk about the fun stuff. On January 17th, I'll be going live with the best of Chinese New Year snacks. Cheap, delicious, and perfect for parties. And yes, I'll speak English too, so you won't feel lost while I hype up the goodies. Hit that follow button and let's make this happen. See you on the 17th.
Yeah, so they already jumping on the opportunity to take that bread from y'all, because I guess he's gonna be advertising snacks. If you like snacks, get to it. Let me find somebody else in this joint. All right, let's hear from the homegirl Candace.
Going to believe this, but
if you are not aware, there is a TikTok refugee meetup party underway right now on my RedNote account. So if you're new to RedNote, if you're somebody who just got the app and you are trying to figure out where's your tribe, where's your people, search my name on RedNote, follow me there, and join all the other TikTok refugees at the meetup party underway right now. Peace and love, and I'm out.
holy smokes, you're not going to believe this, but
if you are not aware, there is a...
Hey, y'all got what? 2 more days? You got 2 more days for that live party. So you see how they trying to get theirs in. Let me see something real quick.
Dear Congress, we accept the fact that you're banning TikTok under the guise of protecting our data. But you're crazy if you think for a second we believe this is about our safety. You see us how you want to see us. Voters to manipulate, voices to silence, and a narrative to control. But what we learned is that each one of us is a dreamer, a storyteller, an influencer, a rebel, and a movement you can't suppress. Sincerely yours, the TikTok Club. Dear Congress, we accept the fact that you're banning TikTok.
That shit was corny, but I had to jump in because I'm a TikToker, goddammit. All right, so let's check this one out. This is probably another one trying to say, hey, why don't you look up my RedNote so we can get together and y'all can follow me and I can make some money over there.
God, be nice. You're feral.
Ooh, we got one of them starbursts.
Big booty Judy.
Woo! Yeah, he flaming.
God, be nice. You're feral. I love you.
Yo, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. We got another Dear Congress jump. Oh, hold on.
Dear Congress, we accept the fact that you're banning TikTok.
Look, I ain't got time for the same shit, bro. I thought y'all was gonna do something different. See, this is what TikTok do sometimes. They do the same shit over and over again, and then you get multiplied of people copying each other and shit. That shit's weird. That's the part I don't like about TikTok. But hey, yeah, let's continue with the article. We didn't forget about the goddamn article. Let's get back into a vibe real quick, please. You are now tuned in to goddammit Explicit Intelligence. I be your host, Mr. Cool, though. I ain't gonna lie, I took this time to get back to the train of thought on the article we had stopped at the TikTok Refugee Club. So you see with some of these refugee TikTokers, I like calling them that, you fucking refugees. People was preying on y'all's downfall. And it came with a swift ban from the U.S. government. Bars. God damn, cool. Get them one. I told you, when I get smacked, man, ain't no telling what's going to come out of my mouth. I was supposed to say pause right there. No. I don't play that pause game. I say shit. If shit sound too quick, you want to go, whoa, then do so. I don't give a shit. I don't play. I'm a mature grown man. I ain't got time for... pause. No Diddy. I don't do that shit. And no Diddy your ass up out of here with that shit. Say, many of these American newcomers are calling themselves TikTok refugees, a term that's proliferating. Hey, how many people can actually read that word? Proliferating across the app in hashtags, comment sections, and live chats. The app's Chinese users appear to be welcoming them with open arms, asking for cat photos and help with their English homework. Hold up. Stop. They said, hold up. They said, Chinese users appear to be welcoming them with open arms, asking for cat photos and help with their English homework. There's so much wrong with this statement, though. Why y'all want cat photos? Of all photos, why y'all want cat photos? If you know, you know. While RedNote, like all social media apps in China, is subject to government censorship, many users are cheering the opportunity for cross-cultural exchange, especially given the tense relationship between the U.S. and Chinese governments. Whoa, read that one again. Hold up. While RedNote, like all social media apps in China, is subject to government censorship. That means we could take that shit down if you post some shit we don't like. God damn it, on RedNote. Many users are cheering the opportunity for cross-cultural exchanges, especially given the tense relationship between U.S. and Chinese governments and the fact that major platforms like Google and Facebook are blocked in China. Marinate on that with the vibe. Because I messed up the last time. Yeah, so check that shit out, right? And this is a quote. For so long, we really haven't been able to connect or talk with each other like this, but now we finally can, and it feels so special. One Chinese user who identified himself as Abe said he said in a now viral post, this is such a real chance for us to get to know each other and maybe create something amazing together. You are not just welcome here. I really, really hope you stay. Did y'all get that? Did y'all get that? That was tough. I'm gonna read it again for shits and giggles. This quote, this is a deep quote for me because I'm starting to think like if you have hope for peace, maybe they need to see my face for this shit. If you have hope for peace, just a glimmer, stay with me real quick. If there was any hope for peace right now, where do you think peace would come from? Think about that. Within the world, right? I'm gonna drink to that. If you still have hope for peace, where do you think peace will come from? I give you a hint. It's where millions and millions of people are flocking to right now. Social media. I think peace can be had through social media. Look at what's going on here in this paragraph alone. This quote, this is a Chinese user. I'm sorry, if I get on this site, in which I know I'm not, but if I do, I'm almost sure that I'm not going to be able to abide by those rules, because I can't speak Mandarin, nor do I understand it, and I'll probably offend a lot of y'all Asians, because I can't tell y'all apart. From Filipino to Korean, I think all y'all look the same. Y'all probably say that for the black delegation, Asian delegation. I'm sorry, I wear glasses. I can't tell y'all apart. The slanted eyes, I love them. You guys are beautiful people. But at the same token, I'll fuck around and call one of you Japanese, and you could be from South Korea. That's not my fault. I'm sorry. I know a lot of y'all are probably looking at me like, nah, there's a complete difference. Cool, don't do that. Nah, I'm going to do that. If I fly to Thailand, and I think I'm going to assume that everybody there is what? Thai. If there's some Koreans there or some Japanese folk there, and I call them Thai and they get offended, I'm going to be like, look, well, I'm sorry, bruh. Y'all look alike. The shit that I seen y'all do about black people, we not going to go there. So let's just hug and keep it moving. It's funny. So let's just keep it moving. But for real, could this ease the tense relationship between the U.S. and China? Y'all heard the quote, man. I'm going to let that shit sit for a while. A while has passed. All right, so look. The lifestyle app is China's take on Instagram, favored by women. Okay? The Chinese equivalent of TikTok is the ByteDance owned platform Douyin. RedNote, or Xiaohongshu, is a different app altogether. It's considered China's answer to Instagram, with a layout similar to Pinterest, displaying multiple posts at the same time and a focus on travel, makeup, fashion, and shopping. I mess with fashion and shopping. Even travel too. Makeup not my thing unless you're doing skincare. I'm down for that. I want to make this beard better. I want to make my skin smoother. What's up with it? Ladies, hit me. I'll take all suggestions. No, we can't date. Business only. Users can post short videos, engage in live chats, call each other, and even purchase products within the app. Call each other? I don't want my number out there. It launched in 2013, originally named Hong Kong Shopping Guide. Hong Kong Shopping Guide. That was born in Reuters. Reuters reported that it aimed at Chinese tourists looking for local recommendations. So it was like the Google of Hong Kong. It's like the Craigslist of Hong Kong. It seemed like over the years it grew steadily and took on the name of Xiaohongshu, which translates to Little Red Book. Told you, Craigslist. That phrase traditionally refers to a collection of quotations from Chinese Communist leader Mao Zedong. RedNote, also known as Xiaohongshu, boomed among younger consumers during the COVID-19 pandemic and is now valued at $17 billion. $17 billion. It currently boasts 300 million monthly active users, 79% of whom are women. Damn. Fellas, if you're looking for the get down, this may be where you need to go. Simps are already there, I'm sure. The app has caught on quickly among American audiences since last week, according to Sensor Tower, and we all know why. It says U.S. mobile downloads of the app increased more than 20 times over the 7-day period beginning in January 8th compared to the previous week, and are up more than 30 times compared to the same period last year. They getting some good numbers up in there. More than a fifth of RedNote's Xiaohongshu's total app downloads so far this month have come from the U.S., the firm says, compared to just 2% during the same period in 2024. So you got that much of a climb all in 1 week, though. American users navigate language barriers and censorship. Here we go. The Communist Party strikes again. RedNote's Xiaohongshu. New American users are confronting the potentially taboo topics of privacy and censorship head on. Users from both countries are joking about finally meeting their Chinese spies and willingly handing over data. Oh shit. A thought just whizzed by my head. I need to get it out before I even forget about it or let it go. And this is controversial. Hey, so check this out, right? When I read this statement, immediately I thought about those drones that's in the air. I thought about those that Chinese balloon. And then I thought about them wildfires in Maui. And now we got LA. Are they gearing us up for something that's going to be extremely heinous? Because if they're handing over data, including the aforementioned cat tax and all whatever that is, I'm not even going there, not yet. But if they're sharing shit like that and they're doing videos and photos, are the Chinese government taking that data and trying to navigate through it to possibly use something to attack us with? And this is just a broad stroke of conspiracy. There's layers to it, I'm sure. We're not going to break that down tonight, but that's just the thought that crossed past my head immediately after reading this statement. Xiaohongshu, also known as RedNote's new American users, are confronting the potentially taboo topics of privacy and censorship head on. Users from both countries are joking about finally meeting their Chinese spies and willingly handing over data, including the aforementioned cat tax. Let's see what that is. What is the cat tax? Okay, so this is what I'm reading off the break. It says cat taxes showcase openness, humor of Chinese netizens as TikTok refugees flood the RedNote. What is the cat tax in the U.S.? For taxpayers, this is actually taxes and shit. Alright. Alright, y'all gonna have to break that one down to me as time goes on. The New York Times report that in a group chat this week viewed more than 30,000 times, participants discussed censorship and shared tips in the comments on how to avoid being banned from the platform for bringing up politically sensitive topics. Now, them politically sensitive topics over there ain't the same that it is over here. You gotta be careful on them sites, and it's a communist network. The moment they see something they don't like from you, you out of there. And this is in quotes, so YouTube, don't even bother with me today. Welcome, but do not say anything about LGBTQ plus. Thank you, wrote a user in Beijing. And one example reported by Newsweek. The Advocate reported that some American users have had their content removed or accounts suspended, including one woman who was banned for wearing a low-cut top in one video and mentioning trans plight in another. Tough. They said we ain't dealing with that shit. sending that shit in the trash can. Don't do that shit over here. And you can't run and tell people to cancel RedNote, Xiaoheng Shu. They ain't having that over there. They got rules to their shit, and you going to abide by them. Check it. In 2022, the China Digital Times, a California-based nonprofit that covers censorship in China, published a leaked trove of documents showing how the content moderation team at RedNote bans or limits posts about sensitive topics. Those include some 546 derogatory nicknames for Chinese leader Xi Jinping, as well as discussions of events such as labor strikes, geographic discrimination, student suicides, and criticism of the Chinese Communist Party. You can't criticize them. The Chinese Communist Party sucks. I can't even log on now. I can't log on now, what I just said. And that was just an example. But I'm sure my IP address just got knocked out. My phone just got knocked out and tagged like, don't let him eat. That's not a Chinese accent. Oh, don't let them eat. Plus, since most of the app's content is in Mandarin, like I said in the beginning, subtitles are suddenly rampant. As are posts from Americans who want to learn the language, including by exchanging translations of popular slang phrases with Chinese commenters. Oh my goodness! Oh hey man, can I bring you to the DMV though? Do I really need to get on RedNote and start talking that lingo and shit and be like, yo, I want to be that cool right there? Do I have to get on RedNote, bro? The only reason why I'm really not trying to get on RedNote is because I'm really not trying to have my data out there. And it's not regulated right now, but it's gonna be. It may not develop peace. It might start a war. It might backfire. You better think about that. So they're exchanging language. They're exchanging languages while the host is teaching the guest how to frolic about on the website. The guest is teaching the host about English language and slang. And they're calling it an even trade. Peace, brother. Duolingo, I hope I said that right, the language learning app, tweeted on Wednesday that it has been a whopping 216% increase in Mandarin learners in the U.S. compared to this time last. Bammers are actually clicking shit and learning some good old shit. That's what I like to see. You see that smile on my face? Hey, I'm psyched, man. I'm a little blushy by that, man. That shit makes me feel away. Yeah, he said 216% increase in Mandarin learners in the U.S. compared to this time last year. That's 216%. What type of math you need to figure that kind of number out? I love it. At least we're trying to learn up out here. Learn some different shit. We got our minds wide open. For those who think that a lot of folks like me keep our mind in a box. Nah, we constantly thinking. I'm constantly creating constant content in my mind. I'm constantly creating content. Well, anyway, he says, adding that people learning Mandarin out of spite are not alone. Damn. They said, man, I'm gonna learn Mandarin just because I don't fuck with my home country of America. Fuck America. I'm just go ahead and learn Mandarin, and possibly if I'm rich enough, I go out there and live. The irony is that Americans are leaving TikTok for another Chinese-run app that has not been lost on many users, some of whom see the move as an act of defiance against U.S. lawmakers' efforts to ban it. Of course it is. But they also want to be able to make that bread, and the U.S. is going to have a clampdown on it, so they gone. Did the U.S. government forget our founding principles? We are not a nation built on spite, user The Sleepy DM posted on TikTok, where they have over 200,000 followers. I got like 40 followers on TikTok. We're giving our information directly to the Chinese government now. The communists just have our information directly because of what you did. Damn. And it ends with that. Dropping of the mic. Hey, I got a few questions. One of the questions is, how long do you think this RedNote will last? Is it temporary until folks figure out what they're doing with TikTok? Or is it something that we probably really need to think about doing if we are on social media like that? Because TikTok is gone on Sunday. Again, we already walked through the processes of this ban, how funny it's going to be acting on your phone, how it's not going to be able to be reached or downloaded through Google Play or Apple Pay. Is it Apple Play Store? That, you're not going to be able to get it through that. You're not going to be able to get it at all. However, there is a way you can obtain it, but you have to go through leaps and bounds to go get it. And are you that pressed for a TikTok page, bro? As soon as they ban TikTok, go ahead and ban my page. I'm out anyway. I might go to RedNote. Xiao Shu. Sound like somebody sneezed. Xiao Shu. I better stop. I'm gonna have to try it at my door like, oh, da. No. Nah. I ain't doing this one. So quickly, 2013, and all of a sudden this, bang, RedNote. Y'all ain't using TikTok no more. Y'all can't use TikTok in the US. Come on over to RedNote. Xiao Shu. Y'all in your videos, producing all your podcasts. It's only one solo person that's supposed to be doing the show, but your producer is all up in it asking you questions, and you supposed to be asking guest questions. Come on to RedNote. Xiao Shu. You one of them rappers, producer all in your videos, all in the shows, all on your songs and shit, ad-libbing. You ain't happy with them? Come on over to RedNote. Xiao Shu. Come on over to RedNote. You see the symbol? I don't know what the fuck that look like. It looked like it say WIPS, whips. That's what I see. Whips. Come on down to Whips. Get you a whip. RedNote. Shut the fuck up. Hey, look, man. I'm going to take a break. We're going to go ahead and end this thing in a little bit. Come back, man. We just going to rap, man. Can we rap for a little bit and get up on out of here? We'll do that. And give y'all something I can rock with that possibly won't get cranked up in the, it won't get cranked up in the algorithm of YouTube's guidelines. Motherfuckers won't let you do shit on this jump. So I have to be patient. I gotta pull one of my old classic Channel of Cool, because this is no longer the Channel of Cool, but I put one of my classic joints out there. Yeah, classic music from back in the heyday. Enjoy this though. Let me see. Let me put this one up though. Let me see what this one do. Let's go. I'll be right back.
The Channel of Cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
Drive them back to darkness.
Don't do none of that shit that the banners are saying. God damn it. Channel.
Dig in the digital crates with DJ C-Town for promotional use only. On the channel of cool. Like and share and subscribe. Artist alert.
She's better, you already messed up whatever we had. She tell me she's better, you already messed up whatever we had.
DJ C-Town.
I gave up on it. I gave up on it. I don't love you like that. 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 Like that. Like that. Don't like to argue like that. Doing bad and I don't like that. Getting answers, she tell me she's better. You already messed up whatever we had. Don't like to argue like that. Doing bad and I don't like that. Getting answers, she tell me she's better. You already messed up whatever we had.
This corny ass Sega Genesis music they got us on this option and shit. I kinda like this beat, but it's Sega Genesis like altered beast, rise before your grave. Listen to the bass. Bass sound like it has cancer. I'm trying to tell you. Fuck this beat. I'm just keeping it real. And I find a good, matter of fact, hey, take that shit. How about that? God damn it. Yeah. What's good, Black Milk? If you know, you know. And we black on explicit intelligence. Where intellectual intelligence is spoken explicitly. Mr. Cool Kenny is who I be, god damn it. Shut that shit up. I just want y'all to see this before we get up out of here. And I'm gonna take it out of here.
Chinese officials now reportedly considering selling the app's U.S. operations to Elon Musk. But with users already fleeing to other apps, has Congress's attempt to limit Chinese influence on social media backfired? Drew DeBose is watching that today in today's Tech Check. Hey, Dee.
Hey, Carl. So there's an app that our audience should know now. It's called RedNote. And as of this morning, it is still #1 on Apple's App Store, highlighting really this classic lawmaker dilemma. As lawmakers are looking to regulate or ban what they see as the current threat, users have already moved on. And in this case, they moved on to an app far more Chinese than TikTok. It's known to Americans as RedNote, but its Chinese name, Xiaohongshu, literally translates into Little Red Book, as in Mao Zedong's Guide to Communist Ideology and Revolutionary Principles, a symbol of Chinese communist propaganda. This is the app. Open it up, and it looks like Instagram meets TikTok meets Reddit, but with a lot more Chinese language content, and very welcoming, by the way, to American users. Here's a scroll through Tech Check producer Jasmine's RedNote feed this morning.
Hi, TikTok refugee. First of all, I want to say welcome to Xiaohongshu, welcome to Redbook. opened this app, the more
You'll see a few more videos here, all sort of welcoming self-proclaimed TikTok refugees. And another one, an American TikTok refugee posted a guide to using Redbook and says the Chinese people on this app, they don't want us to talk about politics because they're not allowed to talk about politics. Now, in other words, as a Chinese app, it is heavily censored. TikTok at least was the American version of a Chinese app with more American rules. RedNote had few international users until about a few months ago. According to PitchBook, it was last valued at $17 billion and backed by Chinese internet giants Alibaba and Tencent, as well as Silicon Valley VCs, DST and Notable Capital, which was spun out of GGV amid growing U.S.-China tensions. Now, Tencent, which has been an investor in RedNote since 2016, was just last week added to the U.S. Defense Department's list of companies allegedly working with China's military. This is something that Tencent refutes. But you look at ByteDance's cap table by contrast. It does not include Tencent, and it does include many more American firms, suggesting that TikTok, despite all of its controversies, operates with greater transparency and alignment to Western norms compared to RedNote. It is the paradoxically safer bet if RedNote continues to gain traction here. I spoke to a ByteDance investor this morning based in China. He's been watching the rush of these TikTok refugees to RedNote and also what he calls new momentum for Meta. So he is hopeful that a potential deal to sell TikTok to Elon Musk could slow the outflow, since many of these users rushing to RedNote, guys, they're doing so in a kind of defiance. They want to show that they like Chinese apps, despite lawmakers trying to ban it and concerned about it.
And I'm telling you, you will definitely see deposits. You will definitely get checks.
I was skeptical in the beginning too, but
Oh man, look, I thought this shit was part of the video. This is some shit that they're trying to sell through an ad. My bad. My bad. Hey, should Elon purchase this damn thing? I'm gonna say it again. Should Elon purchase TikTok? With him already having X? Should he purchase TikTok? Is it stretching his staff thin? Analysts think so. They don't think he should. Tesla investors may not be thrilled about Musk absorbing yet another social media platform. Let's quote. Check this shit out. It said he shelled out $44 billion on X more than 2 years ago. Musk he's a busy guy. He's definitely, you know, helping Trump out, doing that president shit. He's the father of at least, I ain't know this Bama had a football team of children. He got 11 of them bad boys. He's the CEO or owner of at least 6 companies, a constant presence at President-elect Donald Trump's Mar-a-Lago transition office, and co-head of a toothless advisory on government efficiency. And might I add, he has a Tesla robot that's probably going to act like the chick that was on the Jetsons. If you know, you know. If you know, you owe, though. But the job that's made him the world's wealthiest person is running Tesla, of course, the only publicly traded company Musk owns. Said ask Dan Ives of Wedbush Securities Analysis. No, I'm sorry. He's a Wedbush Securities analyst and longtime Tesla bull. Was asked whether the TikTok prospect will rattle investors who've already expressed concerns about the CEO's extracurricular activities. Hey, they already worried about what he's doing now. Eves, I'm gonna go with Eves, noted that while there are clearly risks, acquiring TikTok could double X's value, which has catered by an estimated 80% since Musk took the company private. And despite the risk, I've said, the bromance between Musk and Trump is a major win for Musk, as tech stalwarts are vying for power, like Zuckerberg selling that money because he went woke with the woke crew in the Democrat Party, and now he fucked up, so now he trying to crawl his ass back, old punk ass bitch. He added, It's a soap opera that will likely have many twists and turns with January 19th coming quick. Indeed. Let's check the comments real quick. One commenter said, I'll miss those adorable dancing influencers. Don't forget the guys doing burnouts on $1,000 tires. That I do not understand. I understand that Fast and the Furious was a great movie, but it wasn't that great. Hold up, let me check the snares real quick. Yeah, my bad. We good. Fast and the Furious wasn't that great when you took your Volkswagen Beetle on out to the road and did donuts, thinking that them tires ain't 200 a wop no more. And even back then when them tires was 150, 200, 250, motherfuckers was still paying 2 at a time. Your front tire blew out, you bought 2 of them, you put them in the back, rotate them bitches for me. I get the other 2 later, and you never got the other 2 until one of them Jones popped. You replace that 2. Now you got half of a new Jones in the back, half of a new Jones in the front. Rotate them Jones. Rotate the tires, please. Thank you. I never understood that though. This person, Moderate Dim, a dying breed, said, what's wrong with Elon buying it? He has pushed the renewable energy sector forward in solar, pushed EV infrastructure forward, made Twitter an open platform that gives a voice to all sides and a way to fact check posts. He has helped disaster victims with Starlink and pushed science forward in space travel. Only far left fascists hate him for taking away their domination over media and their ability to manipulate people. Musk was a moderate Democrat to the far left fascists running for the Democrat Party, pushed him out along with millions of other Democrats that were moderate. Dang. It seems like this comment section is like for Elon buying it, in my opinion. I don't think he should, unless, I would say this. If Elon purchases it today or tomorrow, I would think logically, I would need to see what the numbers do. If I tell the people, yeah, I'm gonna buy this joint, I'm gonna just free this shit up for y'all, just like it is on X. See if the numbers from RedNote, Xiaohang Shu, see if they crawl back to TikTok. Because TikTokers just need the TikTok door open. If Elon is the one that'll put his foot in the door and keep it cracked for the TikTokers to come back and they swing that door open and come on back now, who's in the money? He has enough money to purchase it, but in my opinion, that money gotta flip quick. I need that money back like yesterday. This is a chance I'm going to take that I need to reap the rewards 2 weeks ago. Goddamn. And I don't think he's going to buy it because the numbers just left TikTok. No one was leaving Twitter when he bought it. No one was leaving Twitter before he bought it. Everybody was still on Twitter. They was just pissed, just like they was on Facebook when they was like, it's too much control on this shit. You got to stop, Zuckerberg. And he doubled down. Ran my ass out of there. I told y'all that story, what got me up out of Facebook. It wasn't even Zuckerberg's guidelines, but I sensed it coming. Because when the last time I was on it, the restrictions was heavy. And I got out of that before COVID. Should Elon buy TikTok? Comment below and let me know though. I'm going to leave y'all right then and there. I'll holler at y'all when I come back. I don't know when I'm going to come back, but y'all be ready for some good old-fashioned explicit intelligence, goddamn. I'll holler at y'all, man. I'm out.
Yeah.